The Chinese are coming. Chinese cars are coming. I think everybody knows this. Now, some people more than others, like Malcolm Bricklin, knew Chinese cars were coming. Sort of missed out on it. And the Chinese are going to be here. Chrysler, the new Chrysler Corporation 2, is going ahead with its program to import a car from Chery in Wuhu, China, that'll be marketed probably as a Dodge. But the Chinese are already starting to make inroads into the European market. And they've just been doing some testing where they've passed the European Common Market or the European Community safety standards. But their vehicle, one of the vehicles from a company called Brilliance Jinbei, you gotta love the Chinese car companies' names, they're great, decided they were gonna submit a car to the ADAC, which is the German Auto Club that does a lot of safety testing. They did. The vehicle, which was the BS6, which somehow seems strangely appropriate, got 1 star. It was the worst performing car they'd ever seen in a crash test. Now, you can imagine that to the Chinese, that this type of thing is totally unprecedented. Ignore the fact that they can make dog food, which is great if you want to kill your dog, toothpaste that can make you colossally sick. But they really are, cars are coming, and they're going to be good cars. But there's a secret. The release that came after this, the quote basically said that the BS6 is for price-conscious customers who are careful drivers, and they added the safety issue does not have priority. Now, if you think about this, focusing your car really at this careful driver, tremendous amount of money is being wasted on things like airbags and collapsible steering columns and side impact. A careful driver doesn't have to worry about these things. I mean, why have head protection airbags if you're a careful driver? You will not need them, I guarantee it. And the other thing is, an airbag in the steering wheel, have a big chrome sharp spike there. That will keep you driving in a more careful fashion, I'm sure. And in the event one of these careful drivers isn't so careful, you could give them the Have Mercy steering column, and instead of collapsing, the column has a CO2 canister or a pyrotechnic canister, and it shoots the steering wheel into your chest, basically taking you out of the pool of careful drivers. You know, actually, there's an interesting thing here, because this is from the people who did bring us the wonders of, killer dog food and strange toothpaste. I still don't know. I understand that if you use some of the Chinese toothpaste, your teeth were colossally white, which is important when you're in the hospital, because, the doctor comes in and says, "How are you doing?" And you go, "I'm fine." But the bottom line to this is that the Chinese are coming, and the question is, how much will Americans trust them? Because there's a statement in all of this, and it's that Jinbei Brilliance, this car actually says a lot about what Jinbei Brilliance thinks of your safety, doesn't it? You bet your life.